Hey, fellow agents, this is Agent Smith, and we are playing King's Quest, the reboot. Anyhow, so we're trying to find a method that we can to get a vicious creature's eye, and I'm thinking it's going to be the dragon that lives in the well that we had seen earlier. But I need to find a way to do it now. An obvious way is to do it with the one gold cost to get the sickle or the scythe that she has. So. I want to go ahead and take a look and see what we can find out about some of these other people in this town and maybe find a way that can help us.
Hello there, and good afternoon. Forgive the shop from lacking our usual favorites. With all the bridges out and my supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked. But have a look around. I'm here to answer any questions. How can I help?
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only, I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitter root. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
Okay.
That's not a delicious, chocolate, hideous beast's eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Looking for an eye, are you? Well, it must be that time of year again. Frankly, I can't tolerate it. The Fays weren't raised that way. It's archaic. So much fighting and needless killing. Compassion comes from the heart, you know? As does food. If you want to get to the heart of any problem, all you need is pie. I know it doesn't sound
That's
logical,
an interesting concept.
but I believe that we need to stop thinking with our heads and start opening our hearts.
He has a compassionate route choice.
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie, a delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead.
Oof. That
tell you
doesn't
what,
sound as good.
if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
A monster pie. Okay.
Good day.
Bye pie.
Would that be a hideous monster eye pie? Can I get one of these free strudels? Just for now.
The sign read, "Ask us about our free samples."
Alright, I can't just grab one. Alright then. So what I'm gonna do, let's see if I can run. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and take a look and talk to the okay, so I walk into certain spaces, that's what it is. Talk to the people that work up here. See if they've got anything for us. No.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He's a thinking soul just like us. If he continues down this path, he will have no trouble defeating the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds!
Strength,
Did you just read my
compassion, or
fortune?
intelligence.
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at 1 shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
Okay. Well, right now I just want some information.
Boy.
Ooh, how much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
What can I use that for, intelligence-wise? So far, the only thing that makes sense is the brute route.
Do you have any eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
An eye, you say? Yes, yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham, with a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. Well, you did pre-order, right?
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly off the shelves.
If you haven't pre-ordered, you're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you'd like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
8
I'm afraid
months,
that won't
holy
work.
crap.
Well, hang on a sec. It's Graham, right? May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes, I have always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? With Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast, but rules will bend for those who can outsmart the rule-makers.
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle?
That's something that happened a couple of times in this game.
This teeth-whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening.
Oh, well. We're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
Things that I want to have purple, huh?
Fare thee well.
May your shoes point you towards adventure and click whenever danger is near.
Take care of that. If I had things to dip, but I don't really have anything. And I can deal with getting that potion there.
He reminds me of our son.
Ooh, what are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken.
Huh?
Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display. He reminds me of our son.
Alright, so then that covers 3 different jobs that are in this area over the last one and this one. We need to go out into the world and do some exploration. We haven't checked the other route on the road. Just down this direction. So let's see what we have out this way. Probably just going to take us around the back. What is this?
No one should notice one bell missing.
No, they might.
King Edward gave us everything we have. His legacy was tarnished in his later years, but he was a once great man. And he left me with a Daventry to grow into the kingdom it is today.
Very confident. Confident that he'll take care of it.
The announcement board was covered until round 2 of the tournament.
That makes sense. Alright, let's see. South from here. Takes us on the road. It wrapped around, I believe it. Go ahead and check out what's in the back here. Cool.
I better stand on this side of the rock.
It wouldn't budge.
Oh, no.
Ha, what a peculiar trap.
Get that from there. There you go. That's a my steak now. I'm guessing there's something to pitfall into right here. There we go. Yep. Oh, look at that.
All right, sugar shrooms.
Sugar shrooms. I thought I was gonna have to find them somewhere else. Now let's keep on walking and see what we can find out this direction. So many places to explore. Fantastical
floating island. Only steps away. It's so floaty. You'll be amazed.
Okay. Steps away that way or steps away this way? Because I don't know which direction they're saying. Oh, look at this.
Don't worry. The Wetzels will be here soon, Princess Madeline.
Moving any further in the dark seemed like a bad idea.
Alright then. Well, let's not tempt the wolves. Or whatever's living in there. Oh, I'm not strong enough to shoot across that.
Archer, you see before you now.
How'd you learn?
We'll get to that part.
Okay, so there's nothing I can do with this. Yeah. The gap is too large. There won't be a way for me to reach that just yet. Alright, let's go down to the southern part of the path from up here and see if we can't find ourselves a floating island, apparently. It's fantastical.
Almost there. World's greatest and only floating island.
They're hyping it up. Don't trust a kid.
Don't turn right. No floating islands that way.
Don't turn right. Let's do it anyway.
Starberries framed a serene view. Shame about that buzzing beehive, though.
Can I use something for it?
My love,
this?
you're my everything. I might not have enough money for a ring yet, but I just can't wait any longer. Will you be mine forever? I better put this back.
Somebody's personal little message.
Bees!
I ruined the bees' day and that lovely meal.
You know what I got though? Got
I
starfruit.
tucked the berries away for later, even though I was craving a cliffside snack.
I need it for the pie. So we definitely got the ingredients for that with the mushrooms or whatever and the starfruit. So those together would be
Kids,
good.
don't stop screaming until Dad pulls over the wagon.
Dad's probably like, you better stop screaming, kids.
This was on my bucket list.
Alright, well, it's not available to us yet. But it'll be something we'll probably do in a later section of this chapter. Let's take this road all the way back and see if any of our new equipment's going to help us with anything in particular. Within the town, or possibly just bring these back to the baker. That would be a good idea. Alright, south from the statue. Bring us out to this road. We'll see where this all leads. Oh. It's a bridge. Oh shit. Somebody doesn't like us just walking. Guess we're not climbing up. Is this a bridge troll? I think it's huge.
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs? Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
Because, like yourself, I too am a bridge troll. See?
You're pretty ugly for a troll. A long nose and a bushy tail like that. Are you sure you're not a bridge bandicoot?
Bridge bandicoot.
Do you like the taste of bandicoot?
Olfie loves the taste of bandicoot.
Well,
The
then,
answer is
I
no.
am most certainly a bridge troll.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't believe you. It's just that I've been crossed so many times. One more time, and I might emotionally collapse. Would you be so kind to accept my apology and join me in the secret dance of the Bridge Troll Guild?
Oh, yes, of course, the troll dance. I, only know the traditional Ludor version, so you should start.
Very
We
well,
can duplicate him.
Tiny Bandicoot.
Uh-oh. Duplicating his moves. I wonder what this is about. Above, back to the middle, and below. Oops, did that wrong. Sorry, let me try that again.
You're no bridge troll.
I didn't
So
realize I had
ask
to
you
press that as
again,
fast as I can.
Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
If you let me
better
go,
food.
I can return to you with bundles of royal food. You see, I'm training to be a knight. If you release me, I'll make sure the king rewards you for your troubles.
A
You're a
delicious
little
pie
scrawny
might be
for
what
a
he
knight.
means.
A long neck and a silly feather like that? Are you sure you aren't a goose?
Yes, I am quite sure I am not a goose.
That's exactly what a goose would say.
That is
Lucky
exactly
for
what a
you,
goose would
Olfie
say.
hates the taste of goose. The feathers are bad for digestion.
Yes,
Now,
they are.
where do
They
you
gotta
want
pluck
from
'em before you
Olfie,
eat the goose.
Goosey?
What are all
Ah,
those
see.
weird instruments around the bridges for?
Usually those horns are used to summon its associated bridge troll to fill the gap. But we have removed all mouthpieces until we get word from the head of the guild. Olfie was instructed to keep all his horns hidden from humans. I keep mine under my butt.
You wouldn't happen to know where I can find an eye of a beast, would you?
Is it time for the tournament already? I thought that was on Tuesday.
Oh, it's today now.
Bother, my memory's failing again. Olfie's
They
been
just changed the
suffering
date on
from
you,
sleep
friend.
deprivation. A very rude monster has been snarling in the bushes behind my back.
Is this monster
Ah.
you speak of hideous, perchance?
Snarling Snarlax is legendarily hideous. Those puny guards of Daventry would surely be impressed by his eye. It
I
is
bet.
rumored the beast has 2 purple eyes with bright blue, glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth. I could let you cross and perhaps even help you with that fire-eyed monster, but since Olfie didn't eat you, Olfie needs a pick-me-up. This big tooth is a sweet one. If you bring me something to eat, I'll consider helping you.
All right.
Happy trails.
Waddle back briskly,
So if we bring
Goosey.
him-
Olfie is starving.
If we bring him a pie, I'm guessing he will help us do that. I like that there's options on how to do this. Let's follow this around some more. Goes back the way we came, I think. No. It's a new area. That's the start area we were at. And this is the entrance area that we were in before. So. Anything interesting happening now? Yes, there is. It's a picker of some kind. I could have used that to successfully pick that fruit, I bet. Or possibly to get a frog. But we're actually drawn pretty close to the end here. I'm going to have to make a decision and do a little bit more explanation with some new tools to see what I can do with them. They got to work out, but worst case scenario, we've got the sugar shrooms and starberries, which would be enough to make the pie that we need. We can give it to the bridge troll. So, and more than likely will be what we're going to do, but I have to try to make some attempts at things here and there, so just to see what's fun.
hideous beast,
This guy.
will find you.
Did I ever tell you about the time I tried to catch a frog? It was riveting.
Oh, riveting. I love his
Grandpa.
puns. What I meant was to take one of these out.
Do swirls count as hideous?
None of my inventory works here. Alright, well anyway, like I said, I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed this, and yeah, for the next one we should be able to find ourselves a way to get ourselves an eye of something. So we'll see as we go. But I hope you enjoyed it, like I said, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Hey fellow agents, don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking the button in the center of the screen. You can also find the last video by clicking the button to the left, and you can take a look at some of the other stuff I've done by clicking the button to the right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.